Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about cats. You know those fluffy little weirdos that share our homes and steal our hearts? They're cute, they're cuddly, but let's be real, sometimes they're straight up creepy. Like what's going on in those little brains of theirs? I'm talking about those behaviors that make you go, did my cat just see a ghost? Or is my cat possessed by a tiny demon? Don't worry, you're not alone. We've all been there. So, if you're ready to dive into the mysterious, hilarious, and sometimes downright terrifying world of cat behavior, buckle up. We're about to uncover 10 cat behaviors that make even angels scared. Okay, you guys, we've all seen it. You're just minding your own business, maybe watching TV or trying to make a decent meal that doesn't consist entirely of cereal, when you catch your cat just staring. They're completely still, eyes wide, laser focused on absolutely nothing, or at least nothing you can see. It's enough to make you wonder if they've got a direct line to the spirit world or something. And the worst part? They do this creepy stare right when you're about to drift off to sleep. Like, thanks Mittens, now I have to worry about a demon cat haunting my dreams. I swear it's like they can see something we can't. Maybe it's a ghost. Maybe it's a tiny dust bunny only they can see, or maybe, just maybe, they're plotting world domination. Who knows with these furry little weirdos, but seriously, if you see your cat staring intensely at a blank wall, don't panic. Just slowly back away and maybe invest in some sage. You know, just in case. But let's be real, we love our cats despite their weirdness. Their quirks are part of their charm. Whether they're chasing invisible mice or pouncing on shadows, they keep us entertained. And let's not forget the countless hours of laughter they provide with their antics. After all, who can resist a cat's purr or the way they curl up in your lap? They bring a sense of calm and companionship that's hard to find elsewhere. So next time you catch your cat staring into space, remember, it's just another one of their many mysteries. Maybe they're contemplating the meaning of life, or maybe they're just being cats. Either way, it's all part of the joy of having these enigmatic creatures in our lives. So embrace the weirdness and cherish every moment with your feline friend. Because at the end of the day, their mysterious stares are just one of the many reasons we love them. And who knows? Maybe one day they'll let us in on their little secrets. Until then, we'll just keep wondering and loving them all the same. One minute they're all curled up in a sunbeam, looking like a little angel that just fell from heaven. Their fur is all fluffed up and they seem so peaceful, like nothing in the world could disturb them. You might even find yourself tiptoeing around, not wanting to break the spell of their serene slumber. The next? Bam! They're off to the races, tearing through the house like their tail is on fire. It's as if they've suddenly remembered an urgent appointment on the other side of the house. You can hear the rapid pitter-patter of their paws echoing through the rooms, and you can't help but wonder what on earth has gotten into them. Seriously, it's like someone hit the fast-forward button on their internal remote control. 1 second, they're in slow-motion dreamland, and the next, they're a blur of fur and energy. It's almost like watching a nature documentary on fast forward, where the predator is chasing its prey at lightning speed. What are they running from? Where are they going? Is it the zoomies? Is it a demon? Is it that rogue cucumber you left on the counter? The possibilities are endless, and the mystery remains unsolved. Maybe they're just trying to keep us on our toes, or perhaps they're on a secret mission that only they understand. And the worst part is, they always choose the most inconvenient times for these bursts of energy. It's like they have an internal clock set to disrupt your most peaceful moments. Whether you're in the middle of a deep sleep or trying to concentrate on something important, that's when they decide to unleash their inner speed demon. Like 3 a.m. when you're trying to sleep and suddenly there's a furry torpedo barreling down the hallway. You jolt awake, heart racing, wondering if there's an intruder, only to realize it's just your cat on one of their nocturnal adventures. It's both hilarious and exasperating at the same time. I swear, cats have a sixth sense for knowing exactly when to freak you out the most. They seem to have an uncanny ability to sense when you're most vulnerable, and then choose that exact moment to go into hyperdrive. It's like they're playing a game with us, and they're always one step ahead. It's like a superpower or something. They can go from 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye, and just as quickly they can return to their angelic, peaceful state. It's one of the many quirks that make cats so endlessly fascinating and entertaining. You never know what to expect, and that's part of the charm. Let's be real, if you own a cat, you've probably lost a few valuables to their clumsy or maybe not so clumsy paws. Glasses, vases, that expensive candle you were saving for a special occasion, nothing is safe. It's almost like they have a sixth sense for finding the most precious items in your home. And the worst part, they always act so innocent about it. Those big round eyes staring up at you as if to say, like what? This? I don't know how this happened. It's as if they're trying to convince you that the laws of physics just don't apply to them. Must have been the wind, they seem to suggest with a tilt of their head and a flick of their tail. But we see you, cats. We see you in the act mid-paw swipe with that look of determination in your eyes. We see you and your mischievous little grins. You know exactly what you're doing. You're testing us, pushing our buttons, seeing how far you can go. It's like a game to you. Seeing how much chaos you can create before we finally crack and turn the house into a cat-proof bunker. And let's be honest, it's a game you usually win. And you know what? It's kind of adorable. In a chaotic, slightly terrifying kind of way. There's something endearing about your relentless curiosity and playful spirit. Even as we clean up the mess, we can't help but smile at your antics. Because at the end of the day, you're not just knocking things over, you're reminding us to find joy in the little things, to laugh at the chaos, and to love you even more for it. Chapter 4. Nighttime Zoomies. Just when you're about to drift off to sleep, bam! Your cat decides it's time for their nightly workout routine. They're sprinting, they're jumping, they're knocking things over. Because of course they are. It's like they've suddenly transformed into tiny, furry ninjas, hell-bent on keeping you awake all night long. And you know what the worst part is? They look like they're having the time of their lives. Meanwhile, you're over there like a zombie, sleep-deprived and wondering if it's too early to start drinking coffee. Chapter 5. Hiding in strange places. Cats are masters of disguise, and by disguise I mean squeezing themselves into the most ridiculous, impossible places imaginable. One minute they're there, the next they've vanished into thin air. And you're left wondering, how did they even fit in there? Under the bed? Check. Inside a drawer? Obviously. Behind the washing machine? Why not? It's like they have a secret portal to another dimension and they're just popping in and out whenever they please. Chapter 6. Sudden hissing. You're just chilling, minding your own business, when suddenly your sweet, cuddly cat transforms into a tiny, hissing demon. What gives? Did you accidentally step on their tail? Did you forget to refill their food bowl? Did you breathe in their general direction? Who knows? Cats are mysterious creatures and sometimes they hiss for absolutely no reason at all. It's like they're trying to communicate with us in their own special language, but the only word in their dictionary is hiss. Chapter 7. Following invisible objects. Have you ever noticed your cat staring intently at something, following it with their eyes, and even batting at it with their paws, only to realize there's nothing there? It's enough to make you question your own sanity, right? Like, are you going crazy, or is your cat actually communicating with ghosts? Some people say cats can see things we can't, like spirits or energy fields, or maybe they're just really, really good at finding dust bunnies. Either way, it's pretty creepy to witness. Chapter 8. Unusual vocalizations. Cats are known for their meows, purrs, and hisses, but sometimes they make these weird guttural noises that sound like they're possessed by a demon. You know the ones I'm talking about, the yowls, the chirps, the sounds that make you wonder if you accidentally adopted a small furry alien. Are they trying to communicate with their home planet? Are they summoning demons? Or are they just trying to tell you they're hungry? The world may never know. Chapter 9. Staring at you while you sleep. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night to find your cat staring at you with those big, unblinking eyes? It's enough to send chills down your spine, right? Like, what are they thinking? Why are they watching you? Are they just admiring your beauty sleep? Or are they plotting your demise? Maybe they're just waiting for you to wake up so they can demand breakfast. Or maybe, just maybe, they're making sure you're still alive. You know, just in case they need to eat you later. Chapter 10. Bringing gifts. You know how some people show their love with gifts? Well, cats are no different. Except their idea of a romantic gesture might involve a dead mouse, a half-eaten bird, or maybe even a live lizard if they're feeling particularly generous. It's their way of saying, I love you so much, I killed this for you. Which, okay, maybe not the most conventional way to express affection, but hey, it's the thought that counts, right? Just try not to think about where that gift has been, or what your cat had to do to catch it. So there you have it, folks. 10 cat behaviors that are equal parts hilarious, mysterious, and maybe just a little bit terrifying. But hey, that's what we love about our feline overlords, right? They keep us on our toes, they make us laugh, and they remind us that even the strangest, most unpredictable creatures can bring us joy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun and mysterious cat content. See you next time.